Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just gonna jump in and just play some Diamond Dynasty again. Just opening night here with the new game. We're 5-1 so far. Tough first loss that I streamed previously, but they lone save, which led us to, well, just improving the team just a little bit here. I can show you. Servers are pretty slow, pretty laggy right now, but we did make an upgrade at closer. And actually went through the relief pitcher filter. Sometimes you can get some guys who are a little bit cheaper because most people are just filtering for closers, and I don't care what you call the guy. If he can close out games, he's got the job. So we actually went with a throwback Kenley Jansen card here, so 87 overall. Otherwise, same team we were streaming with last time. And you know, in real life, I'm not really huge on closers. I feel like it's kind of just a position you can kind of make out of thin air, and you're accumulating a kind of a pointless stat in saves. I mean, most pitchers come in and can get 3 outs before they give up runs. I mean, starters do it all the time, right? So, but in online modes, you're playing head to head. If you need your closer, you're playing someone's pretty good, or at least is the same skill level as you. And to me, it's actually pretty important in Diamond Dynasty to have a pretty damn good closer, because again, we've been battling this whole game, and we kind of saw that happen. Right? The last time I played a guy who was decent. Yeah, couldn't lay off sliders, but he eventually got a little bit better as the game went on, and put a whooping on us actually in the 9th inning. Oops, I forgot to check who my starter is. That's another thing I definitely recommend you doing. Taking a look, it's nice to actually show you the stamina now from the team screen. And again, it's really slow right now. I mean, it's not been this slow the last few days, but I think most people are getting the game tonight and jumping into Diamond Dynasty and all of that fun stuff. So the servers are loaded. Hopefully gameplay is not too crazy here. So you can see their energy, right? So who's pitching for us? We're back to the top with Noah Syndergaard. I think he is a day performer, or actually I don't think he's anything, but let's just double check his quirk. Because you might as well put yourself, yeah, he's nothing. Might as well put yourself in a better position if you can. If you get picked as the home team, you might as well pick the time that benefits your team the most. Sometimes you can make a whole team out of night players or a whole team out of day players. I don't really like to kind of build it that way, because then if you're the away team and it's the wrong time, you're going to have a rough go with things there. But let's see if it even can find us a game here. So we're 5-1. We're in the regular season. Division, looking to get up to All-Star here. And yeah, we'll play a night game. It's nighttime now. What the hell, right? But yeah, what's going on, everybody? I'm MikeLowe. You can follow me on Twitter at MikeLowe47. I will open up the chat. I'll keep an eye on the chat kind of periodically as we go here. I don't stream a ton of Diamond Dynasty, but I do play a lot of MLB The Show, coached high school baseball, played baseball growing up as a kid, all that fun stuff. So, love the game. I like to talk about the game as we kind of go through it, and what's nice about this game is you can apply a lot of real life stuff to Diamond Dynasty, so noticed a lot of times people have trouble with Noah Syndergaard, so we'll see. Pretty good value cards. He's got Max Scherzer going. His team's pretty stacked. This guy spent some money on his team. It's okay. Sometimes it's a sign the guy's not very good. They're the home team.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series
7-2
here between San Diego and Detroit.
I like it. Is that a reference to Steve Brew?
On the show, and it's coming up next.
5-1, we're 7-2. It should be a good game.
Stepping up is Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. And there's one away. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. And that misses inside 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Break the bat here.
Ball 2 with the sinker that runs off the inside. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
Definitely looking fastball down the middle.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Good hair, it looks like.
Chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch.
See, if I can make pitches look like they're
first time he breaks out a
fastballs over the
curveball
middle.
right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He seems to be
and it's a ball
geared
and
into
a
that. He's
strike
got
to
a good eye
Ken Griffey
elsewhere.
Jr.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the side is
He's a good player, though. I'm surprised he went down that quickly. Or he's just been playing a lot of scrubs.
Into the box, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, so Max Scherzer. This is going to be fun. Crazy movement and everything.
Here it comes. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Stepping in next, Nicholas Castellanos. First offering. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And that one yanked just foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High pop up.
Overestimated Scherzer's movement there.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps Big Frank.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next up is
what you do?
Bryce
The guy.
Harper. First pitch on its way. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And in steps Manny Machado. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
He's good at hitting outside pitches.
Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box, Yermin Mercedes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Mercedes is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 3-2 pitch is in there, a called strike 3. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
Keep going down early in these games. We've come back and won most
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now is Brett Beatty. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Just sitting on there, maybe through it again.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Harper is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
That misses 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Throwing 2 pitches in. Same
Throw to
battery.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last debut. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. So now here is Jeff McNeil as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 6.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Right to him. And he is out on the tag. And now Noah Syndergaard.
The pitcher, Noah.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Harper comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out.
Sure, there's stuff. He just gets all the right bounces. Hey, what's up, Badger? Nothing's going on, man. Just chilling.
And stepping in, Frank Thomas. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to
get some
think
runs
they're going to
back
pitch
here.
him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This is line to left. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2-2, here it is. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, Manny Machado, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
That's inside. 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
I don't know, Badger. I'm not really...
Nick Castellanos now.
I build a stadium. I don't know if I'm going to play franchise, though.
The right fielder.
I don't really see the reason to invest so much time in it again.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So next to bat will be Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Mercedes goes to get it. He makes the throw to first.
His movements are so good.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will
Struggling
do it.
against Scherzer.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Mercedes.
This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Oh, I like that animation.
Thomas is in time for
He
the
just
out.
plants his foot, throws. Nice.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gleyber Torres. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto finishes it off with the tag. Now it'll be Brett Beatty. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
A ball and a strike now. Line to the right side. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 25.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Machado is there. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, they'll probably bring it back, but I don't know. I wasn't really all that frustrated.
Top half of the 6th, about
kind of
to
relieved.
get
I
started.
don't have to do it again.
That'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back standing. First pitch of the AB now. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
I do think he's running here.
The 2-1. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Tatis on at first. Nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
This guy's just getting every break.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, getting smoked. Sorry, guys. Screaming all the bad ones.
the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Let's see how Ozuna does here.
Roberto Ozuna comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Taking the pitch here.
Manny Machado
and of course I
is
miss
in
it.
for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. McNeil's got it for 1.
How about trying to turn
On
3?
First, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I didn't want to walk him.
Able to track it down
just because I
for
probably
the third
wasn't
out.
going to be using Ozuna again next inning. So
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman.
Ready to
number 6.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And there's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And
like all
he
those
is
borderline
out on the
swings you
tag.
get against a guy like Scherzer, they're just bad.
Willie Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
That wasn't a great swing, but
First
you know,
pitch
against
on the
lesser
way.
pitchers, sometimes those will find the hole. Yeah, we're getting whooped. These are still important games, though. Test out other players and work on other stuff, especially
And he
when you're
popped him
facing a
up.
good pitcher. I mean,
And this is
it's like
gonna
free
wind up
batting
a
practice
foul
against
ball.
Max Scherzer.
Bases
So.
are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Scherzer's just true to form here.
And the throw is made to record
This
the
is
second
bad.
out of the inning. So stepping in is Geraldo Perdomo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The next 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's one hit. Let's see how
Steve
Cishek does here.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other
Give him
arms
some
that they
practice
run
against
out there in
Cishek.
this one. Seventh
See
inning
how
ready
people
to
do against
roll,
him here.
and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope. 1-1.
You're throwing a lot
Certainly
of
know he's not
fastballs
trying
here.
to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to
Kinda get
do
him
is to throw a strike to a
teed up
guy
for
that
the
you
next
know won't
batters.
swing the bat.
Thomas has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman. Gleyber.
Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Short, hit hard. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag,
Man.
and he's safe at first.
Nothing working today.
Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tatis, base runner at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading with the throw. The right fielder. Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
God,
Now, that
Scherzer's
pitch tells me this guy's
ridiculous.
feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
He struck him out.
How many
the third
times am I
time
gonna do
he's
that?
fanned in the game. Next
Now
to stand in
batting,
is
left fielder.
Just there's so much break on
Struck
it. Like I
out in
see
his
it.
last
Just
trip
it
to the plate.
breaks so different.
First pitch on its
Crazy.
way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Over and over.
And he makes the
Curveballs
throw to
and sliders.
first. Ruth is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Next to dig
Number
in,
35.
Frank Thomas trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout
Thomas.
victim of the inning here. A ball and no strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Yeah, there's extended netting this year.
And digging in is the big-time power. Threat, Frank Thomas. Now the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run is in to score from second. It's 8-0. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped him up. McNeil calls for it. He's got it one away. So here is Manny Machado. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Thomas in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Cishek's ready. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half. Half of the 8th. Kenley Jansen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Beatty aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Fouled away. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brandon Belt becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Jansen, originally from the island nation of Curacao. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a slider. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the switch-hitting pitcher, Kenley Jansen. Trevor Rosenthal enters now. Mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Yordan Alvarez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Gleyber Torres. He went deep last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's 1-1. Rosenthal, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1 the count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
All right. Man, at least we did something right today.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A.J. Pollock will get up off the bench to lead off. The home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. 1-0 the count. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Geraldo Perdomo waits on deck. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out. Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Guys.
The ball game is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. San Diego
No
took the
bueno.
lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer is credited with the
At least I don't
win.
have to second guess
Noah
anything.
Syndergaard
I mean, gosh,
struggled
let's look at
against
this.
the
This is
loss
crazy.
after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Dan
20
Plesac
wow,
is
I only
his Pat
swung and
Excursion.
missed
You've
it.
been watching MLB The Show. For
Or no,
more,
okay,
find
that's
us on
total
Twitter
pitches.
at
This is my
MLB
bad.
The Show.
So pitches that I swung at, you ready for this? Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought. It's about 40%, 39%. Still a hell of a lot. Almost double what the average is. Yikes. That's pretty rough. Yeah, we can do anything that game. Seriously terrible. An error occurred. I wonder if we're not going to get credit for the loss, maybe. See if we luck out. Either way. I still like to play those games. I feel like I learn a lot by playing guys who are just, I mean, they're just way better at Diamond Dynasty. Probably using a zoom camera, that sort of thing. Yeah, servers are just swamped right now. It's rough. Okay, guess that means we're done. So, rough game. Appreciate it if you stuck around till the end. I'll be back.